From the shores of Kattegat to the frozen wastelands of northern England, a saga unfolds, a tale of vengeance, honor, and the indomitable spirit of a Viking warrior named Ubbe Ragnarsson. Born into the legendary house of Ragnar, Ubbe's life was marked by both immense privilege and the heavy burden of expectation. As the son of Ragnar Lothbrok, his path was one of battles, conquests, and the relentless pursuit of glory. It was a deeply personal one, a fight to protect his family's honor and secure his legacy. In this epic adventure, we will delve into the life of Ubbe Ragnarsson. Join us as we uncover the truth behind the last king of Northumbria, unravel the mysteries surrounding his death, and shed light on the enduring impact of this enigmatic Viking warrior. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the craziest and weirdest stories from human history. Viewer discretion is advised for this video, as some of this video may be offensive or disturbing. Who was Ubbe Ragnarsson? Exploring the life of a legendary Viking. To understand Ubbe's journey, we must first turn back the pages of history and meet his father, Ragnar Lothbrok. Ragnar was not just any Viking. He was a legendary warrior, a fierce leader, and a symbol of the Viking Age, a period of immense cultural and historical significance. In the 8th and 11th centuries, Vikings from Scandinavia embarked on daring raids, explorations, and conquests across Europe and beyond. They were known for their seafaring skills, their expertise in shipbuilding, and their fierce reputation as warriors. Vikings did not just sail the seas, connecting distant lands and cultures through commerce. The British Isles, and even North America, long before Christopher Columbus reached the Americas. Ragnar Lothbrok, the father of Ubbe, was said to have been a legendary Viking warrior who lived during the 9th century. While historical records about Ragnar are scarce, according to these accounts, Ragnar was the son of the Danish king, Godfred. He was renowned for his bravery, his cunning, and his ability to lead his men to victory in battle. One of Ragnar's most famous exploits was his invasion of England. It was here that Ragnar faced off against King Ella, and the outcome of their confrontation would shape the destinies of Ubbe and his siblings. The legendary battle between Ragnar and King Ella is said to have taken place at the River Derwent in northern England. Ragnar's victories and his insatiable desire for more riches and power led him on further adventures, expanding his fame and solidifying his place in Viking lore. His story, however, did not end peacefully. According to the Icelandic manuscript, the Orkneyinga saga, Ragnar met a rather gruesome end. This dramatic account adds a layer of tragedy and vengeance to the narrative, setting the stage for the actions of his son, Ubbe. Ubbe's early life and ascension. Born into the distinguished house of Ragnar, it was a microcosm of Viking society, fostering a sense of community and loyalty among its members. Ubbe would have been surrounded by the sounds of laughter, music, and storytelling, as well as the clink of drinking horns and the murmur of political discussions. Life in the Viking Age was not without its challenges. Ubbe would have been trained from a young age to be a skilled warrior, but also the arts of leadership, diplomacy, and survival. As the son of Ragnar Lothbrok, Ubbe's path was never likely to be ordinary. The expectations placed upon him to uphold the honor and legacy of his father would have been immense, uniting them in a common purpose and forging their destinies together. With the objective of avenging their father's death, Ubbe, Ivar, and Halfdan assembled a formidable force known as the Great Heathen Army. This army consisted of a large number of Viking warriors who came together from various Scandinavian regions to launch a joint military campaign into England. Sources suggest that the Great Heathen Army was made up of thousands of warriors. These soldiers were not only from Denmark and Norway, but also from Sweden. At the heart of the army's strength lay its leaders, Ubbe, Ivar, and Halfdan. Their strategic prowess, combat skills, and charisma were crucial to the army's success. Together, they formed a formidable triumvirate, each bringing unique abilities to the war effort. With the great heathen army assembled, Ubbe, Ivar, and Halfdan set their sights on Northumbria, the kingdom of King Ella, who had been responsible for their father's death. The journey from Denmark to Northumbria involved crossing the North Sea. Upon reaching the shores of Northumbria, the Viking army wasted no time in making their presence felt. They launched a series of devastating attacks on the Anglo-Saxon kingdom. The Vikings' military tactics played a significant role in their successes. They were known for their use of swift and coordinated attacks, as well as their ability to adapt to different battle scenarios, capable of striking from unexpected angles and retreating swiftly when necessary. As the campaign progressed, Ubbe's leadership qualities became increasingly apparent. Ubbe's role in the war was not merely as a participant, but as a key strategist. He worked in concert with his brothers, Ivar and Halfdan. The collaboration between the three ensured that the revenge mission remained focused and effective. The Battle of the River Derwent. The Battle of the River Derwent was a pivotal moment in Ubbe, Ivar, and Halfdan's campaign of vengeance. This battle was not only a military engagement. The Vikings' victory at the River Derwent was a resounding one. They had come seeking revenge for their father's death, and they had achieved it in spectacular fashion. Consequences and legacy. The consequences of the Viking victory at the River Derwent were far-reaching. King Ella's demise paved the way for a new era in Northumbria. Ubbe's decision to spare King Ella's daughter, Ethelstan, and wed her as his queen demonstrated a strategic mind at play. This alliance served to cement the bonds between the Vikings and the local population, fostering a degree of cooperation that went beyond simple conquest. While Ubbe remained a follower of Norse paganism, this intermingling of cultures would have a lasting impact on Viking history. Ubbe's reign as the last king of Northumbria was relatively short-lived. However, his impact on the region was profound, ensuring that the peace established after the Battle of the River Dene was maintained. He also played a part in the conversion of Northumbria to Christianity, although his own religious beliefs remained unchanged. His story is a testament to the complexities of Viking culture and the adaptability of its people. Death and historical records. According to the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, Ubbe died in the year 873 AD, but the circumstances surrounding his death remain unclear. There are no accounts of a battle or a specific event that led to his demise. One theory suggests that Ubbe may have been killed during a later conflict with the Anglo-Saxons, though the details of such an event have been lost to history. Ubbe may have been the victim of a retaliatory attack by a member of King Ella's family seeking revenge for the loss of their kin in the battle at the River Derwent, a move that could have incurred the enmity of the king's relatives, separating legend from history. Ubbe Ragnarsson's life was a blend of bravery, ambition, and cultural exchange, shaped by the turbulent times in which he lived. To truly understand Ubbe, it's essential to separate the historical Ubbe from the legendary one. While legends elevate him to mythical status, the historical Ubbe was a warrior and a leader who navigated the complexities of Viking society and its interactions with other cultures. The legends, on the other hand, paint a picture of a larger-than-life hero whose deeds echo with supernatural elements. In conclusion, Ubbe Ragnarsson's journey was one marked by both triumph and tragedy. His thirst for vengeance, the saga of Ubbe Ragnarsson, reminds us of the indomitable spirit and unbridled ambition that defined the Viking Age. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more thrilling tales from human history.